on. What are you trying to do? Oh my God, Diesel! Say excuse me again. You say excuse me? No. Ah!
Move! Alright guys, so unfortunately I have a leak and you can't really see, but you can see part of the puddle there. I have a diesel leak. The diesel is leaking. I'm assuming the diesel is coming from here. Basically, I tried to turn on the diesel heater last night and it wouldn't allow me to. It kept running and knocking, but it wouldn't initiate. Like it wouldn't fire up. It looks as though this might be where it's coming from. I'm not trying to get diesel everywhere. Hopefully it's just loose, you know. I'm trying to work this thing off so I can really see. My son is not really allowing me to work. There we go. Definitely coming from here. Oh, my arms are tired. Oh my God, but you know, this is bus life, van life reality. A lot of people don't expose that we have a lot of issues. Like something's always breaking. Thankfully, this is cheap. Thank God for that, you know. But something's always breaking. Something always requires your time. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I fastened these two clamps here. I made sure to like really secure the line. Where's the line? There we go. The line here, I just kind of like pushed it up in there. So now we're gonna see if it'll work. If not, I may have to replace the fuel pump, which I won't be doing today. I don't think it's leaking from here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's leaking from here because it's dry. Really don't. I mean, my finger is like super dry. I think it was leaking from some loose connectors here. So yeah, let's see if it fixed the issue. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and try to turn it on. I'm gonna see what it does. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, while I wait on the heater to do its thing, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. So that indicates to me that I'm gonna have to change out the fuel pump. Yeah, so it's all good. I'm not gonna do that today. But anyway, the reason that I was even oh, it's blowing. It's blowing, but let me see. if it's hot. Oh, and it's hot. Oh, wow. Okay. I went ahead and cut it off. The reason that I was even worried about the heater anyway in this May weather is because last night it got a little cool. It dropped down to like 47, and you know, that's okay, but I like my bus toasty, you know. So anyway, it wasn't working. It was giving me a E10 code. So I wanted to go ahead and get it fixed or take a look at it. So looks like we fixed it. I don't know how confident I feel about it. Eventually I might have to break down and change the fuel pump. Whenever I changed out the diesel heater, when I changed out the unit, I never did touch the existing pump because it was working just fine. With that being said, looks like we got things taken care of. We were gonna go to this festival today. It was a food truck that I was wanting to check out. We're not gonna get to do it because it's too late in the day. And from there, we're gonna go. We were gonna go to Asheville. So I'm still gonna check out Asheville. Super excited about that. We're gonna be checking out some waterfalls in Asheville. So yeah, Asheville is a lot cooler than it is here. Even though we're still in North Carolina, Asheville is, you know, towards the mountains, so it's a lot cooler. But guys, I really wanted to emphasize in this video that, y'all, a lot of stuff breaks when it comes to van life or bus life. Because your vehicle is your home and your home is constantly moving, a lot of stuff like bangs its way loose, or just, I mean, it can be anything. Like, it can be as simple as a mug. Like, I haven't gone through many mugs, but I remember Mateo talking about, Mateo from Winter is Blue, talking about how he had went through so many mugs, like 5 mugs, because they just fall. Like, they'll fall from the quote unquote secure place that you have them. And in my case, my first diesel heater unit that went out, I felt as though it moved itself loose to the point to where it just like ruined itself, you know, because the bus is constantly moving. This unit, I feel as though it's not moving because I got that bad baby bolted in. It's not moving anymore. But like certain, like the lines, you know, like the lines that are installed, they're experiencing wear and tear. So with that being said, unfortunately, I might have to replace the line, and I might have to end up replacing the diesel heater pump eventually. You know, it looks as though that I may have the problem fixed, at least for now. But y'all, it's always something. It's always something. Just know that before you get into this lifestyle. Like, something is always gonna break. And it's best to have like a plan in place. A nest egg. You know, it's best to really have a nest egg. You know, if you can, at least $500 to $1,000. It's best to have that in place just in case any kind of maintenance needs to be done on your vehicle. Since having Peach, I've replaced so many different things. I've replaced, of course, the engine got a rebuild. I've rebuilt the transmission. I had to get another brake booster, another water pump. And these are very expensive things. Like, Peach is a 93. Yes, she's, you know, a 93 Ventura 3500. But man, she is 2023. Like, I know it's 2024, but I replaced all of that stuff in 2023. She's like up to date. Like, and I thank God for it. You know, thank God I had the funds to actually do that. But I'm telling you, like, it's always something. Like, it's always something. Just keep that in mind if you want to venture into this lifestyle. It's a beautiful, beautiful lifestyle. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Even in my house, even when I had my house, I had to replace plumbing and all this other stuff. So the fact that I don't have to do that now is a blessing. But just know that before you venture into this lifestyle, just know that something somewhere is always going to break. Keep a rainy day fund because you're going to need it. Trust me, you're going to need it. At least $500 to $1,000. Yes. I'm going to say at least $500 to $1,000. But yeah, we got this problem taken care of. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to go to the festival, but that's all right because we still get to go to Asheville. We get to go to different waterfalls. I plan to, my sister Phoenix, she's also on YouTube as I Am Phoenix Love. She went to a waterfall that I want to check out. It's called the Looking Glass. And yeah, we're just going to be basically going to Asheville and chasing waterfalls. So stay tuned, guys. Until next time, I love you, Bloomies. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Mwah!